Hi, you guys. I hope you're doing well today. I'm going to get a reading for you. So, you are finding your sense of purpose again. So, something could have shifted for you recently, or you could have changed something yourself. Okay, you know what? I'm getting a self-induced transformation. So, that means that something that you are doing different. It's like you are inducing this transformation. It's not random. It's not something that's happening outside of yourself. It's like you are creating this transformation for yourself. So this could look like, different habits. Like you could be really locking in. And I think it's because you were in a kind of a state of confusion before. You were kind of like locking. I meant to say lacking. But everything happens for a reason. So you could have really felt locked in some way. So you wanted to unlock yourself. But yeah, there could have been this state of confusion, and so it's like you have been working on really going within, and you have so much beauty and passion and so much color and life within you. And it's like you have been figuring out how to bring it out, right? How to bring what you feel within and manifest it to be on the outside, and manifest this sweet, abundant, delicious, luxurious, decadent life for yourself. And you have really been focused. You've been so focused. You've been so intentionally aligning yourself and connecting yourself to the earth, connecting yourself to your higher self, to your higher power. And it's like you're allowing both of those to come through you and connect. And it's anchoring you and ascending you at the same time. And it's like you're receiving so much guidance from your higher self. You're receiving so much guidance, so much direction, while also being so centered, so grounded, so calm and focused. And you could be 26, or the number 26 could be it could mean something for you, or it could just be that it's the year 2026. So this could be a very special year for you. And I'm hearing the year you locked in. It's like the year you locked in and you really decided to start making waves for yourself, to start creating this momentum. You are staying focused, staying disciplined, right? And it's creating these waves of momentum for you to be able to just be carried towards your vision, towards your dream, right? So that's so beautiful. And it's you are just meant to, it's like you are setting yourself free. It's like you're creating a safe container for yourself to explode with ecstasy. So this is beautiful already. So I'm gonna get some tarot cards. Yeah, so you are coming out of a season where you were in hermit mode, where you were very introspective. You know, you had to go within the dark depths of your being and really figure out, like, who the frick am I? Why am I here? You know, all the good, juicy questions. Like, you've just really been soul searching. You've really been soul searching and finding that light within you, right? And it's like now you're coming out of that with this brand new, fresh, inspired energy where you have ideas, you have like this light energy about yourself where it's like, I know what to do, I know where to go. It's like you just have this energy, and it's like you know what you want to offer to life, and you are ready to like offer your cup to the world and to whatever like creative or just whatever endeavors that you want to do. And yeah, so okay, so there's a reminder here to not get too tied up in anything, you know, to allow yourself to stay free as you are exploring your options, and keep that vision, you know, and you will, and you always will. But it's just a reminder that you don't have to ever like completely find your identity in something else. It's like you don't have to tie yourself to anything. No ideas of yourself, no ideas of what you think your purpose is, no ideas of, you know, what you think you're supposed to do. You get to be free. So, you know, I'm just feeling that with like an increase of abundance, which I think, you know, is inevitably manifesting for you with this like wave of momentum you're creating, that there's like a level up, there's like an upgrade here, you know, where you could possibly feel like with all this abundance that you could just put too much like pressure on yourself and too much responsibility on yourself. Well, responsibility is a good thing, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like the energy of feeling guilty for receiving. So like, if you receive like tons of money, more than you ever have before, you could be releasing this block that tells you that just because you've received something, it means that you need to give or do something with it, or always be unselfish with it, right? It's like this energy of like not fully trusting yourself with it and not fully allowing yourself to enjoy. Not giving yourself the full freedom. So there could just be some money blocks here, but I'm getting that once you move through those, you are gonna be celebrating in a life where you have set up like your own like castle, right? It doesn't have to be literally, but it's like you're gonna be celebrating in a place where you have built such a stable foundation. And it's gonna be like, I'm getting the imagery of you like jumping and dancing and playing so hard on this foundation that's so solid and stable. And so it's like the fact that it's so stable and solid makes you feel so free to dance and play and, you know, move around. Like I said earlier, you're creating this safe container for yourself to explode with ecstasy. That's what that is. Yeah. It's like you're creating your dream life. You're creating your dream environment. You know, you're manifesting your dream environment, and where you're just going to be so free. And I'm hearing you already are so free. And that's what's really helping to manifest this for you, you know? So yeah, and like, yeah, so you have an idea came to you, an inspiration, something came to you like it was on a silver platter, and came to you with clarity. It came to you like poof out of somewhere. And if this is for you, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And it's like, boom, this is the ticket. This is what I need to do to get to where I want to go. It's like before you knew where you wanted to go, but you were kind of missing the like transportation, or 1, 2, 3, 4, all in divine timing and alignment. Everything on purpose, on the exact timing that it's meant to be, including this idea that came in. But yeah, it's like you knew where you wanted to go, but you were missing the vehicle of how you were going to get there. And this idea came in like, boom, this is the vehicle. This is the thing that can take you from here to here. So it could have been an idea for a business. It could have been an idea for like some kind of creation, or just something to move you forward in your finances, in your growth. I'm getting big on financial growth. It's an idea to expand your financial growth. And I'm getting that it's paving a golden road for you. So it's like this idea needs to be treated like gold, because it quite literally is. I'm hearing it's your ticket, you know. It came through for a reason. And so it's like now it's on you to do what you need to do, right? It's like you can't say you didn't get the guidance, you didn't get the instructions, right? Like, say if you were to ignore this and brush it off and like move forward in life, and you're out of alignment because you didn't follow the path that you were given, you know, it's the energy of like, well, you can't say that. Sorry, I ran out of storage, but you can't say that you weren't given the idea, right? So it's like, that's how important this is. That's how it needs to be treated. Like, you were in a state of confusion, right? You asked for clarity, You aligned yourself, you know, to receive that clarity, and it came through. The guidance came through. It came through as this poof idea. Oh, that's how I can get there. That's the vehicle for me. So yeah, I'm just getting that. It's important to stress this. And it's like stress the importance of this. That it's not just some like silly idea. Like, you know, you would have known when it came in, when you felt it and you saw the potential of what it could be. You would have known. Right? It wasn't just any other idea. So it's just confirming that. 111. Queen of Cups. Yeah. This is, okay, wait. Yeah, so it's like you're learning how to rest in the treasure of your life, knowing that you deserve it. You're learning how to hold yourself with dignity, with respect, knowing that you deserve it, knowing that you are worthy. And you are learning how to hold your unique gifts and talents and abilities as the treasure that they are, and honoring them as they deserve to be. Right? And yeah, so there's a call here to broaden your horizons of what you believe you can achieve. Realizing that there's no limits to what you can do, to what you can see, to what you can create, to what you can achieve. There is no limits. You have like the world in your fingertips, and it's like you really are a beautiful instrument in the orchestra of life. And it's like I'm getting this energy of like the creator wants you floating around, moving around, like being seen, like wants you exploring and living. Because that's where you're meant to be. That's how you're meant to be playing your instrument, you know, to the fullest and with excellence. That's what you're doing right now. You are becoming a master of your destiny and of your own being and how you show up in the world. And so it's like, keep showing up and carrying yourself with grace. And you could be like a very like elegant, like classy person. Like just naturally you could just have these qualities that are very like Just like your presence brings this sense of calm and comfort, and you just do that so naturally for people because you know how it feels to be uncomfortable. And so you could have like grown to be kind of like hyper aware of like showing up in ways that put others at ease. And this is really a gift, and a very unique gift at that. So it's like you're learning how to take the gifts that maybe you used to hide and put on like a back shelf because they were so unique. And so you could have just felt like some embarrassment when it came to like embracing them and allowing them to be seen. And basically allowing yourself to be seen, because you are the gift, you know? The gift is you, however you show up in your most true and full expression. And it's like you're taking those parts of yourself off of the back shelf and now holding them with gratitude and with honor. Carrying yourself with honor, you know, and it's like you were crowned with this beauty of just who you are. And it could have felt like before you didn't really feel worthy to wear that crown that's rightfully yours. But now you are. It's like you're seeing that it's your duty to just be you, and being you includes embracing the beautiful person that you are in its fullness. And the world is yours. Like, it is your birthright to manifest and create anything you want in this lifetime. It is your birthright. And yeah, you're finding your sense of purpose again. And it's beautiful, and it's really leading you and guiding you into not only this beautiful place with this stable foundation where you feel so safe to just be free, but also this safety within yourself to allow the treasures of who you are to exist and be seen. And I keep hearing to rest in the treasure that you are. So I'm going to leave that at that. That was really beautiful. And at the bottom we have the Emperor. I thought it was the Hierophant, but yeah. So you are the master of your destiny, you know? You are the captain of your soul. I forget who says that. I'm just getting that you have taken control of your life. You have taken control. You have been inducing this transformation for yourself. And it's like the energy of you stopped waiting for something outside of yourself to come and save you, to come and, you know, drag you to where you want to go. And instead you started taking the steps yourself to get there, and you open yourself up to receive this idea. And yeah, you will be guided every step of the way, just as you always have been. And yeah, so I'll leave it at that. Thank you for listening.